Good afternoon, world. It's being able to come back with another video. It's one of those beautiful overcast days that you really wonder whether or not the clouds are caused by nature or by man. You know what I mean? When you have, um, you know, companies or these type of structures in Mississippi that are called cloud building machines that actually can produce clouds and start rain. It blew me away. Kind of look it up. It's in Mississippi. But I say, guys, this is being Willie. Come back with another video. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate the support and I appreciate the comments. I would just want to talk about something today. Just kind of piggyback on my last video about the comprehensive annual financial report. Now, you guys know just as well as I know, just as individuals, if you know anything about money, you don't let everybody know how much money you have. You know what I mean? Unless someone has to delve deep into your history to know what you really got. Okay? But if I tell you guys that I'm only spending $1,500 this month, then you're going to probably assume that's all the money I have to spend that month. But that's not the case. That's just how much I'm spending that month. And since I have, 1,000, 2,000 people that, listen to me and follow me, I'm going to tell those people that, hey, man, this is all I got. I got $1,500 to spend this month. And this is our budget for the month, or for the year. Now, what I want to buy for us is $2,500. Now, that extra $1,000, you guys got to come up with it. You got to give me extra money, pay me taxes, okay? Now, what trips me out is that people don't actually ask, hold up, is that all the money we have? Or is that all the money you're willing to spend? And you just want us to spend more of our money? No one asks that question. But if you understand anything about a comprehensive annual financial report, then common sense kicks in. Think about this for a minute, family. We have over 300 million people in this country. Check. Just imagine, which I'm just being really, really conservative. And there are certain taxes I'm not even taking into consideration, but I'm just going to be really, really conservative on this analogy. Stay with me. Let's say 300 million people in America pay $1 taxes a day. $1 a day. And we know, based on everyone that own homes and own property and have houses and cars and have loans and, all of that, we know they're paying interest on those items. So we know they're paying way more than $1 a day if you do the average, okay? So I just want to, for simplicity purposes, let's just say that 300 million people pay $1 a day in taxes. So that's $300 million a day, okay? For 365 days a year. Now, we know this actually happens if you try to just do the math. I mean, because remember, people that's paying taxes on mortgages and don't even forget about property taxes, school taxes, municipal taxes, registration permits, like when you have to get your registration on your driver's license, on your cars, okay, all those different permits all kind of go into the same category as taxes. So just imagine 300 million people, okay? Because even the homeless, when they have money, or when we don't know, when they're in the corners and we give them money and they go buy something, they pay taxes, 8% on that. So that's 8%. So even the homeless people that doesn't even have a job, even people that's unemployed, when they get money or any type of income, they're paying taxes, sales taxes. If it's $300 million a day, imagine that times 12. Okay? So what do you think local, municipal, state, and federal people or government agencies are doing with this money from taxes? You can't say they build an infrastructure because you can look at your roads you live in, a lot of us, still potholes. Look at the bridges. So we know they're not spending the taxes on infrastructure. Where's the money going? Okay? And that's the real budget. And so my last video, I told you guys about the comprehensive annual financial report. Think about that for a minute. And let's just kind of look at it from a scenario standpoint. And everyone that listened to me, and let's just round the number up to 2,000 people. And every time you guys buy something, you pay me an 8% tax on it. And all you guys that have mortgages, you're paying me taxes on it. Property taxes, school taxes. But see, the difference between being is that all that money that I'm collecting is transparent. We have a pot for all those taxes. And this is what we're going to be doing with the money. And so when we have our board meetings, when we have our city hall meetings, I can tell you guys, listen guys, all the taxes that we collected, this is what we're doing with it. And this is what we're going to invest in. And this is the type of projection that we anticipate getting back that's going to build up everything that we asked that we're going to build up. Infrastructure, schools, and all that. Think about your city. Think about your state. Do you have that type of information? Where all your taxes that you pay, you know exactly where it's going? You dig? And this is what's going on. From a municipal, local, state, federal level. We all pay all these taxes. Where's the money going? See, the projected budget is what they say, this is all we have. And so when you say this is all we have, who got to come up with the rest of it? Us. But when you understand the CAFR, which is the Comprehensive Annual Financial Report, use your common sense. If I got $50 million from the people, I got $50 million from you guys. I'm going to invest that money. You don't think that money is making money? So, guys, I just want to come back with a quick finance business video about how the real work works in layman terms. Okay? So, thanks for subscribing. Make sure you push the notification button when I drop another video. And in the meantime, in between time, may the Most High and Saudi bring you joy. And I'm outie. 5,000.